Welcome to the December 2025 portfolio update. And this is the largest rotation the portfolio has ever seen. We're executing a massive de-risk and reallocate strategy, selling a total of 21 positions, including some of our biggest winners, names such as Nvidia and Amazon, and high volatility thematic funds like the set of ARK funds and BLOK, the blockchain company ETF. The core of this month's move is managing risk associated with the Japan carry trade. The trade, which relies on borrowing in low-interest Japanese yen and investing in high-rate US dollar assets, has fueled much of the recent mega-cap rally in the US. The goal? To secure profits, eliminate non-core and complex risks, and fund targeted investments in specialized cyclical value and critical future technology. And so, the great purge of the portfolio begins. I've exited positions across three major risk buckets. The first one is thematic and high volatility funds. As I already mentioned, I have taken profits across my set of ARK ETFs and the BLOK fund, so that's 5 positions. This move reduces exposure to highly speculative themes and concentrates our capital into companies which we research and own directly. So next up is mega cap profit taking. I've trimmed core high flyers like Nvidia, Amazon and Uber. While I love these companies, the goal is to realize significant gains, reduce single stock concentration and redeploy capital where the near-term risk to reward ratio is more compelling. And finally, geopolitical de-risking. I'm reducing my exposure to major Chinese tech, including Alibaba, Tencent, and the ETF MCHI, and I'm taking profits due to the regulatory and geopolitical complexity in the region, combined with the fact that many are now hitting technical resistance levels after such a strong performance this year. Now moving on to my purchases, 5 strategic buys. We're using part of the massive cash influx to buy specialized companies at attractive cyclical lows. First up, I'm adding to Ørsted, the global leader in offshore wind. I'm buying the dip that followed the recent US project rescoping news, betting on the long-term, non-negotiable global green transition theme. I've also bought Eastman Chemical, a cyclical value play focused on the circular economy. Despite the manufacturing recession impacting Q3 earnings, the company is demonstrating exceptional financial discipline, achieving a 200 million inventory reduction and cutting structural costs for 2026. I've also bought Riskified, a specialized AI e-commerce security company. This is a targeted tech play that achieved a critical milestone in Q3, positive adjusted EBITDA and free cash flow, demonstrating a clear path to sustainable profitability driven by their autonomous AI models. I've also bought some Re-Allocate, an industrial play with a bottoming pattern. The Swiss tech firms saw strong 11% organic order growth in Q3, particularly in high growth segments like aviation and tooling, signaling resilience despite industrial weakness in Europe. I've also bought Constellation Brands, a premium consumer staple. This is a high quality defensive stock, and I'm buying the recent pullback as the core beer segment of Modelo and Corona continues to show robust pricing power and brand loyalty, making it a powerful cash flow engine. So that's it for December, and this is my last video in 2025. Have a great Christmas, and I will see you next year.